play some more Madden 17 connected franchise, and so we did very good last week against the Chargers. Beat them up. I think it was like 43-16, but Chiefs re-signed Eric Berry to a nice contract. But the Chiefs 0-4 so far. And let's see who their injured players are, if they have any. We don't have any injured player. Oh, okay. So they're out. Well, Jamal Charles is out. Maga, I don't really, well, I've heard of him before, but I don't really know who it is that much. Spencer Ware, I know who that is, but really? Really? So they have 2 running backs out with injuries, so that helps us out a lot, and then a middle linebacker, so. Anyways, let's just play this game. Yeah, so let's, no. Okay, so here we go with our first game. Well, our next game, I mean. And I'm gonna just change again. Our offense is gonna be West Coast, because we are West Coast, but here we go. So this one should be a pretty good game with the Kansas City Chiefs coming into our own home and playing us. We are 5-0. The Chiefs already had a bye week, but they're 0-4, so they're definitely worse than us. Hopefully. But yeah, this game should be really good. We don't have very good tight ends, but we need a middle linebacker.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these 2 divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these 2 bitter opponents. It's the Chiefs going up against the Raiders.
Our defense, though.
With that, we'll get you out to Oakland. So we'll hand it over to our colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, it's been a lost first month of the season.
So here's the kickoff for Jankowski, and it will not be returned by DeAnthony Thomas. So they will start at the 25-yard line.
So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick, also the former Utah Ute. It's Alex Smith.
And when people believe in you, it is amazing what you can accomplish. Many thought Alex Smith's career was pretty much over in San Francisco, but a new regime came in, and he resurrected his career in a big way. took San Francisco to the NFC Championship game before moving on to Kansas City and playing really well for the Chiefs, too.
They'll run it now. This is
This one's going to be only 1 yard for Sharkhandrick West.
Offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
They also have Nile Davis. So they don't have a bad backup core for the running back still. Looks pretty good. I don't know, we'll see though.
On the ground, it's West again.
And here's Sharkhandrick West. First down, 12 yards. First down for Kansas City. A nice big hole there.
The first time you touch the football on the road, and you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment, we're the visiting team. How do we take control of this ball game early?
This one's going to be stuffed. 1 yard for West this time. Second down and 9.
Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Dan Williams might as well change his name officially to Big Dan Williams. A monster in the middle, holds down the run game against any team.
Second down and 9.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll try the air now with Smith.
And this is a wide open receiver.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That is.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch.
I don't know what his name is. Hill though on the catch down to the 41. First down and 10 for Kansas City. Another run. 5 yards.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5.
This one's going to be stuffed. DJ Hayden, and the first Raider to be there, get there, and Carl Joseph also. And third down and medium here for Kansas City.
And the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Sacked. That's Alden Smith. And Kansas City will punt this one away.
So on fourth down, Dustin Colquitt to punt for KC. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking
that was a perfect punt. Down to the 4. First down and 10, Kansas City. I mean, Oakland.
Tough spot here for the offense to start. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
And there's a face mask, it looks like. There was a lot of... Yep.
And I know it's hard.
It would have only been 2 yards, but that gives Oakland some more yardage. So first down and 10 now to 21. So the Raiders got out of that pretty quick. And here's Murray. 3 yards.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Once again, I just want to get this running game going.
That's good return on investment. He was the first Raiders guy to rush for 1,000 yards in 2015 since McFadden back in 2010.
This is only going to be a 1 yard gain for Murray. They're down in 6 for the Raiders. So pretty quick.
They know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt.
First down, that's Crabtree. 9 yards.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
There's a juke by Murray. Still going down to the 38. So that's 5 yards on that one.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges.
And Carr being pressured, throws it down to Crabtree. First down.
It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things.
This one's going to be complete over the middle to Clive Wolford down to the 31. Nice throw by Derek Carr.
Every quarterback likes having a reliable target at tight end. And I think young quarterbacks especially, because they want to get the ball in their hands quickly. I think these two, Derek Carr and Clive Wolford, that's a pretty good connection for years to come for Oakland.
Yeah, he started to come on strong.
This one's only going to be a gain of 2 yards. Murray brought down quick. Duke Johnson on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
This one's going to be complete. Only 1 yard though. That's Seth Roberts. And 3rd down and 7.
In search of the first down after that last completion. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Here's Carr.
And Carr's going to run and sacked. Marcus Peters and Dontari Poe getting to Derek Carr.
It brings up 4th down. They've been moving the ball well offensively.
And this kick by Janikowski is good. 3-0. Raiders on top.
Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope.
And here's Janikowski kicking this one away. This one will be returned by D'Anthony Thomas this time. And down at the 22.
22-yard line.
So here comes Kansas City.
Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up.
And 8 yards on that one to Bleedy Ray Wilson. I mean, no. That's the cornerback. Never mind.
Sudden change after a turnover. Wow.
That's Tennessee's cornerback.
So yeah, there's always something positive.
So 2nd down and 1. And this is West again. Down, 1st down. 6 yards. The Raider defense is not that good against the run this season. But they haven't been bad against the pass.
Just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And here's Wilson. I mean, here's Alex Smith. 3 yards brought down by Carl Joseph.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're
2nd down and 7 for Alex Smith.
Your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They come up in an offset eye. Smith.
This was a wide open pass caught by Kelsey. Carl Joseph on the tackle.
And there's a completion to Travis Kelsey. I think he's starting to come into his own as a tight end and as a player, and that makes his quarterback, Alex Smith, really happy.
They go play action here on 1st down.
This one's going to complete against Kelsey. Down 1 yard shy of the 1st down. 2nd down and 1.
And that'll make it 2nd and short. 2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
This is going to be a first down. 2 yards. Khalil Mack on the tackle from behind.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
And the Chiefs are moving the ball.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot.
And this is going to be a run. 2 yards for Sharkantrick West.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second down, 8.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock.
This is going to be cut. That is Conley on the catch. First down for the Chiefs.
It's a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle.
And this is going to be stuffed by Reggie Nelson, a loss of 1 there. Sharkantrick West running the ball again. So here is Niall Davis in the backfield for his first play.
They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right?
This is going to be a stuffed run again. 4 yards though. Williams kind of shoved Niall Davis for a little bit more, but
throwing on 3rd down, Smith looking for someone to throw to the right side.
and it is going to be complete, and they'll give him the first down. Sean Smith got the tackle, but he was, well, he got the tackle after that first down marker was taken, and that's no gain on the play for West again. So Raider defense has stopped the run 3 or 4 times in a row. So
that was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium screaming draw? Because it felt like everybody was all over that play.
And that one is going to be a loss of 2 yards. Khalil Mack on that tackle. And third down and 11 for Kansas City.
First guy ever to do that, by the way, and 2nd in the league behind J.J. Watt. 23 tackles for loss last year.
This is going to be complete, and down at the 1. Wow, that was a nicely ran screen pass right there. First down and 10 for Kansas City. And that screen was wide open. Almost scored on that one. Now here's Alex Smith throwing it up, and it's a touchdown. But there is a flag. And this is probably a holding. And it is. Set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty. So first down goal now from the 11-yard line instead of a touchdown. So here's Alex Smith, and here's a false start now. So I'm moving back to the 16-yard line now. So we're at the 1-yard line, now at the 16. Loss of 15 through 2 plays. Here's Alex Smith from the shotgun on first down. Caught by Kelsey, 3 yards. Ben Heaney on the tackle.
Alright, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And here's a wide open lane down at the 4. And that's the end of the first quarter. So
now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter of play. It's a 3-point game here early. And we're back to Oakland after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Well, just play after
third
play
down and
after
goal
play
for
on this
Kansas
drive
City.
the offense.
The Raiders got burned on a third down and goal from the 3. It was a toss play, but they're not going to do that, and sack Bruce Irvin. 6-yard loss. And here is the field goal try for Kansas City.
Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said,
and this one is going to be good. So 3-3, low scoring game for the Raiders so far today. And here's the kickoff from Dustin Colquitt, I think it is. And here's Jalen Richard. And there's a juke down at the 19 though. So pretty short.
We put our attention now on the Chiefs' defense. And a field goal surrendered the last time out. Just by and large, are field goals wins for the defensive side?
They certainly are in today's football.
And that's a nice run. Olale breaks 2 tackles, and that is a nice gain after the catch. 16 yards on that one, run after the catch. First down, Raiders.
And that is a win.
Yeah, it's a win for the kicker too, I guess, if he makes the field goal, right?
No doubt about it. He feels good about things, but his team feels like
and that's going to be 1 yard.
There, he'll get it to the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down following the run.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little.
Here's a nice run by Murray, though. 7 yards on that one. 3rd down and 1 coming up.
That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field. And
this one's going to be caught. Cooper, 17 yards.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him.
And wide open Seth Roberts, there's a flag down. He's going to try to juke and get down to the 12-yard line, and let's see what the flag is about.
But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch.
Just need to kill a big game.
Back in high school.
First down and 20 now for the Raiders.
Here on first down. Now Carr going to give it to Murray on the draw play.
And that's not going to gain anything.
Afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going.
And going deep, it's Olawale again, wide open. Touchdown Raiders. The fullback.
Jameis Olawale, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
So that's the first touchdown scored today. And the kick is up and good. 3-10 Raiders.
Score 10-3 now. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
So here is Kansas City, and they will not return this one.
No run back here.
Down at the 25-yard line.
And out come the Chiefs now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
and here's Jihad Ward chasing Alex Smith down, and he got him. Smith tried to scramble outside, but Ward was not.
Get him for a loss of 5. Well, they were coming out of the
going to be full.
Right
2nd down and 15 now for Kansas City.
Most quarterbacks, if you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your
And there is a nice run of 9 yards for Kendrick West.
That didn't happen.
3rd down and 6.
To your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now Smith.
And this one's going to be dropped.
Incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Kendrick West, and now it's 4th down.
4th down for Kansas City.
A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And here is the punt, Jalen Richard.
And this will be taken at the 13.
And brought down by 18.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take possession. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And Carson is hit as he throws.
Says this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
His intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only
This one's going to be a gain of 4 after tripping over an offensive lineman.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Carr down a throw.
This one's going to be caught. 4 yards and 4th down.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th
So here is Marquette King to punt this one away.
Back deep for Kansas City, DeAnthony Thomas.
This one is perfect. Oh, it's going to bounce into the end zone though. So it's going to be out at the 20.
And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
And this is going to be a run. Kendrick West finally down. TJ Carey and Carl Joseph got on that tackle. And West is averaging 4 yards a carry.
The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again?
Oh, and there's a juke. West is going to be brought down by David Emerson, 2 yards on that one.
Many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there.
Here's Alex Smith. And this is going to be a wide open hole again. 1st down.
45, they'll spot it at the 44. It's a 9-yard gain and it keeps the drive moving.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, Smith.
That's supposed to be caught. It's Jeremy Macklin. 2nd down and 3.
Zone defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's a run. Getting out of it somewhere. Somehow. It's Niall Davis who breaks away. Touchdown.
Niall Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh! And
Here's the kickoff. Johnny Holton will return this one. Trying to juke out the defender, but will not. Down to the 20-yard line. So here's the Raider offense coming out.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
And Murray almost broke free now. But nice hole there.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Carr throwing on second down. Backing up. Looking deep for Crabtree. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's 3rd and short.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
This one is open. It's Murray taken down, but it's 4 yards and enough for the first down.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in
And that one's not going to get much. 1 yard on that carry.
In the NFL there, just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
On second down, here's Carr.
And he's hit again.
Throws there, incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target.
3rd down and 9 for Oakland.
That quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
And that's going to be stuffed. Carr to get it away because there was a blitz or something. But here's Marquette King to punt this one away.
For his second punt, he'd take a repeat of his first.
So this one is full power. Hits again. Nice punt at the 4-yard line.
As this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense.
Here's a run up the middle. That's going to be 3 yards. West already has 62 rushing yards.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first
2nd down and 7.
they give up a run.
Kansas City might be able to pass the ball right here.
3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time.
This one's going to be caught over the middle. 3 yards once again. They're down in 5 for Kansas City.
The offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Smith.
This one's going to be wide open. That was a linebacker on him. Ben Heaney could not catch him, and that's a touchdown. Kansas City. Reggie Nelson got distracted with another receiver, and that was a pretty easy touchdown right there. And this one is up and good. 95-yard touchdown drive there in 3 plays. And here's the kickoff for Colquitt. Down to 26 is Johnny Holton. And that is where the Raiders will start their drive.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football...
And this one's stuffed again, so Murray cannot run the ball again.
The defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
And this one's going to be dropped by Crabtree. He was wide open.
And now it's third down.
And third down and 11 for Oakland. So they might have to punt this one away again to Kansas City if they can't get anything right here. Carr looking downfield now. And it's going to be intercepted. Marcus Peters. That one's just going to be thrown under. Well, that was thrown way under. That was way underthrown by Jared Carr. Intercepted pretty easily by Marcus Peters. This one's going to be stuffed though by Dan Williams. No gain on that one. That's Carr's 11th interception pass this season. And sacked. Ben Heaney and Carl Joseph got in there.
Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's got time.
Here's Alex Smith looking, sacked again. Khalil Mack.
Around the waist and pushed down. The first time All-Pro in 2015. Khalil Mack in there to
and this will, well, clock will go down to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here.
And here is Jalen Richard to return this one. Down to 35.
Good return there, call it 13
So
yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take.
Here is the Raider offense coming
the interception, we'll
out.
see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before
Here's Carr looking downfield, and this one is going to be dropped. Cooper, the intended receiver. Very good defense right there.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. One receiver to the left is Cooper.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best...
And Carr's going to be sacked.
Get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
3rd down and 20.
Defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
Kansas City has 2 sacks on the Raiders today.
Before we get to halftime.
3rd down and 20.
Defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Big sack on 2nd down. Now the offense needs to convert here on 3rd.
Here's Carr.
Murray the lone setback. On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Wide open Cooper, and he's got it. 1st down, burnt his defender. 1st down Raiders.
On 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And now they're in the hurry up.
And Carr's actually going to pitch this one outside. Murray has room. Finally down to the 35, and the Raiders will use their first timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
This one's going to be stuffed by Tamba Ali. Loss of 3.
They'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now
Carr targeting Seth Roberts out of bounds.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a
3rd down and 9.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball down.
This will be the first time the Raiders are down in the first, well, at the end of the first half this season if they don't score right here. And this one's going to be caught. It's Holmes down to the 21. Raiders will keep on going.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here.
This one's going to be a free runner.
And it pops free.
Incomplete. Marcus Peters was running free. No one even touched him. 2nd down and 10.
I'm a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call a wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these
Carr
guys
just throwing this one away.
They're thinking about that play
So,
to the end zone, and sometimes they
3rd
forget
down
to
and
catch the
10
football
now.
first. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Carr gonna throw.
Wide open again, it's Crabtree. Over the middle, still going, down to the 3. Another timeout for Oakland. 1st down and goal.
Come in. We're gonna get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st down and goal. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll come out in the pistol. Carr to throw again.
And this one's incomplete. Looking for Crabtree, but that was way off the intended receiver.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Carr again.
And it's a wide open Owali again. Touchdown, Raiders.
Jameis Owali as the first half is winding down.
His 2nd touchdown today.
Tying this thing up.
He was wide open.
Time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
17-17, 20 seconds remaining. Kansas City does have 2 timeouts, but probably will just kneel this game down, well, this half down,
So we're right back
and go into halftime.
all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And now
So the Raiders will play deep probably.
quickly fading here.
Watching that deep pass, but
how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
and this is going to be a run for Sarkisian West. 3 yards and no timeout by Kansas City. 12 seconds remaining now.
Offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around
And
the
they're not going to
entire
get it out.
game, and
So,
slow them down on that
halftime.
run. Can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you soon for the second half of this tied ball game. But first, let's look back now at this first half of play. Right now, we've got a tie game, and that just means exciting football for us in the second half, as we'll have 2 teams playing 2 quarters to decide a winner. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 3rd down, inches to go. Pass will be completed to the sidelines, and he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. Raiders later on the drive. The quick pass, it's complete, and he's going to go 40 yards for the score. Chiefs on offense midway through the second. Raiders up now by 7. Davis got nothing but space here, and he's gone as he sprints into the end zone. Chiefs take over late in the second. Hill's going to corral the deep ball, and it leads to a touchdown. Chiefs up by a touchdown. Still a little time left on the clock. Carr finds his mark in coverage, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. We're tied up at 17. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half.
So here's Kansas City kicking this one off. Here's Johnny Holton returning this one from the 2-yard line and up to the 23 or 24.
Make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense.
So first down 10 for Derek Carr and the Raiders coming out.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good.
Carr hit again.
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
So second down and 10 after that. After Derek Carr was hit as he threw, and here's Murray bowling through 5 yards. Third down and 4.
After the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
To throw his Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
This one's going to be tipped away, incomplete. Looking at it for Cooper. Should probably thrown it.
Justin Houston breaking up a
Well,
pass on his own drop there.
It was indeed the former Georgia Bulldog.
Yeah, normally what we talk about with him, rushing the passer. That's where he's really earned his reputation. But showing here he can be a complete player with that great speed of his.
here's a nice punt,
Here's Thomas.
but lots of room. Down to the 30.
Very good return that
I should have
time.
lobbed that pass.
18 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. A look at the offense now.
First down and 10 here for Kansas City.
First possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up
And this one's going to be stuffed. Bruce Irvin on the tackle from behind. Chuck West has quite a bit of rushing yards, but he's been stopped late in the second quarter, so
And break this time.
second down and 8 here for Kansas City.
Second down is Smith.
This one's incomplete.
Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's third down.
That one thrown low to the ground. Third down and 8 for Kansas City now.
Third down. False start
And here's a
there.
false
That'll
start,
set the
so
offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly
It'll be a
flinched
third
there
down
before
and
the snap.
13
Good
now
call.
after that flag.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 3rd and long, it's Smith.
This one's going to be dropped.
Pickett.
Would have been a pick 6 if TJ Carey came down with that one.
First, but at least it's 4th down.
And that was a pick 6 easily.
He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
So here's Jalen Richard, and he was about to get stuffed.
12 yards
He got
on the
tackled
return
from
that time.
behind.
And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And our attention here turns to Latavius Murray. And in the early going, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an
So
offensive
here
line
is
to get in sync.
Derek Carr
Because early in a game,
under
defenses
center.
throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets.
And here's a nice run by Murray.
The way you want
7
to. But
yards.
as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together, and that's what we're seeing right now.
See if they stay on the ground.
Second down and 3.
Down. One receiver to the left is Cooper.
And Carr's going to be sacked. No time to do anything. Duke Johnson. I mean, Derek Johnson. Never mind.
Now we talk about
Third down and 10 now.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start...
And here's Murray wide open. He got flat-ended. Well, he got...
A good pick up there, 22.
I don't know what you call it, but... First down and 10. Murray, nice catch. And somehow he hung on to that one.
Two incompletions. Had to have it on third, they got it.
Yeah, they stuck
And Carr, off the back foot, wide open. Touchdown Raiders. What a throw off the back foot by Derek Carr. Perfect placement. And that was a screen, but Cooper was going deep on that one, and that was easy. Here's Janikowski, and he kicks it through. So 17-24 after that 71-yard drive for the Raiders. Here's Janikowski kicking this one deep, and it will not be returned.
If your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
Here's Alex Smith.
Coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And that one's stuffed by Bruce Irvin.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things?
Second down and 10 for Kansas City.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's Smith.
This one's going to be wide open. Caught finally out of bounds at the 48.
23 yards on the play.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do.
This one is a nice run. 7 yards for West. He is now over 70 yards rushing today.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while,
and this one's going to be caught over the middle. Dangerous pass by Alex Smith. But it will be complete to Chris Conley. First down and 10 for Kansas City now.
They're the ones have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
This one is a nice run by Sharkhandrick West. Second down and 1. 9-yard run there.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
And Smith gonna throw this one incomplete. That was way out of the back of the end zone. Third down and 1.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
This one is gonna be a nice run. 6 yards on third down and 1. 89 yards rushing now for West.
You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Smith now to throw.
Here's Niall Davis, brought down by TJ Carey. 3 or 4 yards.
And it's a second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They'll run it with West.
And touchdown. Carl Joseph almost got him, but West has now over 100 yards rushing.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys
24-24 with plenty of time remaining in this game. 8 minutes. Here is the kickoff. And Johnny Holton will return this one. And Jukin down to the 21. So Here is Derek Carr.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Kansas City has 355 yards today.
Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
That's a wide open pass. First down, Murray down to the 36.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a
And
chance
Murray
to
trying to find something. 5 yards though on that one.
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
And he's pressured again.
From the pressure here, Carr taken down.
3rd down and 14 now.
Did the running back not pick him up?
4 sacks for Kansas City.
Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
And again going deep. Caught. Marcus Peters is actually beaten. And that's Crabtree. Touchdown, Oakland. Carr this time waited for Crabtree to get open instead of throwing it. Tested Marcus Peters' speed to get back to the ball, but this time Crabtree beat him back.
Dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good.
And here is Janikowski. He'll miss the extra point.
About it was the subtlety of the route because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost.
Derek Carr, 2 for 2, 84 yards on that drive. But a missed kick by Janikowski.
Oops, there he goes again.
And he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a handoff to West.
Here's Sir Kendrick West, only a gain of 1 yard.
Not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game.
2nd down and 9 for Kansas City. This is going to be stuffed again. A loss of 1 yard.
This run's not going to go anywhere.
3rd down and 10.
Make it 3rd and 10.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith finding time. He's going to slip.
And this one's going to be caught.
It's complete.
I'm so bad at users. 1st down and 10. That was Chris Conley. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I can't user. Here's Alex Smith. 1st down and 10. Throwing this one away. Incomplete. Looking for his fullback, Anthony Sherman.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense.
2nd down and 10 here for Kansas City.
Try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle,
and this is going to be stuffed by Bruce Irvin. No gain.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
Throwing again is Smith.
Nowhere to go. Caught. It's Albert Wilson breaking a tackle, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Wide open after quite a while. And Alex Smith got hit.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how.
And 31-30, so that extra point that the Raiders missed hurt them. Here's Johnny Holton to return this one. Oh, and a nice juke down to the 26.
25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic.
So here is Carr.
Scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And Carr just had to throw this one away. Down to the ground. And the pressure came right at him. Quick.
To create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Carl trying again on second down. He's going to find his running back.
This one's been complete. 8 yards.
32 brought down there. 6 yards on the pickup. And that'll
Only
make it
6
third
actually,
down.
so.
Still in search of
Third
the
down
first
for
down after
Carr.
that last completion.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Buying time to his left.
And Carr will run for the first down, 9 yards.
Down at the 41.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Here's Carr under center.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray.
And that's going to be 3 yards.
Only to about the 44-yard line.
So both teams not doing too bad on the run game right now.
Really built around the guy throwing the football. These short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And Murray trying to get the first down, but that's only 6 yards. And third down and 1.
Good solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Third and 2.
Here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw.
And here's a run. Murray got the first down after breaking 1 tackle.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want
And that's going to be 2 yards for Latavius Murray.
power forward and got the first down.
Dontari Poe in on the stop. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. Have excellent.
This one's going to be caught by Walford trying to break the tackle, and he does. But it's only 3 yards, so third down and 5. Coming up right here. And the Raiders can start running the clock down if they get this first down. I know that's Taiwan Jones now.
Expecting pass.
So here's Carr throwing, caught. Roberts breaks the tackle and he jumps over the. What the heck? Really? That was dumb.
Receivers love having the reputation.
And here is.
Guys on 3rd down.
Oh, he's a
And he
field
was
goal.
fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation,
59.
didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Here's Janikowski.
But couldn't spring himself free.
And this kick
And this
is good.
He got just enough to clear the
What a
crossbar.
kick. 59 yards for Janikowski.
And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So that wind at his back that time may have just
That one just
given it the
barely
juice it
over.
needed for 3.
And I tell you, everything had to be perfect here. Good snap, good hold. He's got to drive it low and hope. Like you say, he gets a little help. from
And the Raiders
man.
are up
And
by
wow,
2
it
now.
does just sneak over the bar.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And this one will not be
No run
returned.
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have.
This one's going to complete over the middle, and this will likely be the last play.
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time.
Right here, this is the last play. And this one's going to be stuffed by Justin Ellis. And fourth quarter is coming up. There might be actually one more play. No, there will not.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And on
second down and 10 after a run for no gain.
Out of the gun, Smith. Surveying the field.
Smacked by Khalil Mack, incomplete though.
And that was incomplete, but
he got it away.
On the quarterback, he was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
From the gun on third down, Smith. He hits West.
This one's going to cut. It's going to be caught, but that's only 5 yards. Fourth down and 4. And here is the punt team.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
Not that far.
Be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take.
And that's going to be 3 yards for Latavius Murray. And Eric Berry on the hit.
Yeah, now we'll see if that
they'll actually call it a gain of 2.
We'll see. Murray the lone setback. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Carr.
And this one's going to be caught. Small window for that pass, and that is complete. First down Raiders.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm.
That one is going to be stuffed. A loss of 1 for Latavius Murray. Second down and 10.
And it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now.
Here's Murray. Juke move down to the 40, so 3 yards back. Third down and 7 for Carr.
That was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
This one's going to be caught. Seth Roberts.
Both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
And that's only 1 yard.
Create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to
Here's Roberts, and that's going to be a gain of nothing. So third down and 9.
And that's going to lead to a third down. Now Play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does.
Here's Carr. He's going to run. And the ball's out. How does this happen every time? It's pretty dumb, though. You lose the ball like every single time you run the ball.
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys
Every time. It's like
this thing's pretty well done.
10 fumbles. This one's incomplete. Looking for Albert Wilson.
And that's exactly what they did. There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always.
This one is going to be a screen, and it's wide open. Down at the 35 is Turkandrick West.
So when he took the snap, he counted it his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And this one got it away. Incomplete. Khalil Mack almost had his 2nd sack.
That plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat
But
sheet.
Alex Smith got it away. There was a receiver in the area.
But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
This one's going to be complete. Out of bounds. Sean Smith knocked him out. 3rd down and 3 for Kansas City. A big play right here.
Best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to.
And this one's going to be stuffed. Alden Smith going to lose 4 yards. And here's another punt.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be.
And this one, kick deep. Rashard will return. And finally down to the 27.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy.
This one dropped. Dropped an interception by the safety. And the Raiders got pretty lucky right there. Raiders dropped a wide open pick 6 today. Here's Carr with the handoff, and that's 3 yards.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. The play clock's running down, and the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down.
This one's going to be intercepted. Carr didn't see the cornerback right there, and now it's picked by
the 27-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense
the cornerback.
to head on the field.
So here is Alex Smith.
All you talk about is taking care of the football.
Throwing this one incomplete, thrown away.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2nd and 10, Smith again.
This one's going to be caught. Alden Smith on a nice hit, but still caught by Chris Conley. 1st down for
Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that.
Kansas City.
Usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back,
Alex Smith in the pistol on this one.
You've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
This one's going to be juked.
Man.
to the inside and down to the 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3.
Over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now Smith. He's got time.
Looking.
Great protection.
Hit incomplete.
He just chucked that one
Threw
out
it
of bounds, out of
through the
everyone's
uprights.
reach.
So, third down and 3 coming up.
That brings up third down.
The biggest play probably of the game,
Was just a little bit off.
of this drive though.
Everything that has to come together to get a pass completed.
Here's Smith, complete, and still going to the 1 yard line,
Touchdown, but
and
he did get the first down as he's tackled
an
at the
inch or
1.
2 away.
Our time in college football, where
They'll give him
receivers
a
running
pretty good
traditional
spot.
NFL route tree.
And there's a false start, so that kills their
Find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the
momentum.
ball. I think we just saw that.
Now,
We saw that indeed.
Kansas City is at the 6 yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
This one is going to be down at the 2. Second down and goal.
4 on first down, it'll be second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You win two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll try to pound it.
This one is not going to get quite.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go
Well, it's not going to get in, so third down and goal at the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So the offense.
And here's another false start on the left side of the line. Trying to get the Raiders to jump and get down to the 1, but it's not working. The Raiders aren't jumping. There's false starts. Third down and 7. Third down and goal from the 7 yard line. Kansas City will probably just run the ball on this. They got a pass. And almost intercepted by Khalil Mack. But he dropped it, and that is a 4th down and goal coming up.
Knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter.
And this one is good, 34 to 33. Raiders only need a field goal to win. Plenty of time. And here's Holton.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
Nice juke down to the 23 yard line. So Raiders, alright field position. And first down and 10 for the Raiders. Derek Carr cannot throw a pick right here.
Big hits, big plays. They're looking very good in this ball game.
You said flying to the football coach is always.
This one's going to be caught. No, dropped by Seth Roberts.
Click off the frame at the end of a play. They want to see all 11 defensive guys in that picture. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr.
Caught by Crabtree, and he's going to be hitting the helmet. I think he was already going down. They're not going to call a penalty for that one, but here it's a first down, and the Raiders are not going to let them challenge that. But it is going to be stuffed. Second down and 10 for the Raider offense.
On second down, here's Carr.
Caught over the middle by Roberts. No flags for a face mask. First down and 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And breaking free of that one. And finally down, and that is 100 yards for Latavius Murray today.
Puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient.
And the Raiders are taking the time off the clock, and they are running the clock, and getting first downs. And there's another one, 11 yards for Andre Holmes.
finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they
And Richard still powering through defenders. 7 yards
Solid run on first
on that
down.
one.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
This one's being stuffed. Latavius Murray loses 5. They're down in 8.
5 yards on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. It finds
This one's being cut down to the 21. And that is the 2-minute warning.
And quickly they get to the line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
And Kansas City up by 1. Carr.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Now this will be the 9th play.
1st down and 10 at the 21.
Now Carr with a give to Murray. And they'll get
That's going to be only 1 yard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the run.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Deep drop.
And this one's going to be incomplete. Almost caught.
Clive Walford, the intended target.
So that's Eric Berry.
A really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And it looks like we've got
Carr
a time set here defensively.
hands this one off, and it's Murray who breaks a tackle down to the 16. And the clock is stopped. So Raiders will have to call on the field goal unit.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
And this one is
And
good
Janikowski bangs
from
it through.
Janikowski. So Raiders up by 2. 107. Raiders have all 3 timeouts, but Kansas City has 2 as well.
Right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but Charles, there is
So here is Janikowski kicking this one to D'Anthony Thomas, who will not return this one.
At least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And heading out for another drive.
1st down and 10 for Kansas City.
Everything's gonna rest on this drive. Can they keep them out of field goal range, because a field goal would win it?
So now you're in that position of you can't just back
And the Raider defense has not really stopped Kansas City all day long. Throwing this one, caught. Nice hit by Carl Joseph. Clock is running.
You have the lead, whatever you do, don't let them in the field goal range and give that up.
Maybe tight, but not too tight. Right?
Exactly. I mean, it's perfect, right? It's kind of like lacing up your shoes. Get it
This one's going to be caught.
and no more.
And a short gain though. Sharkhandrick West tackled quick.
Drive will continue. And they're gonna hurry
1st
back
down
to
and
the
10.
line now. He'll look to throw.
Throw this one out there. Caught. Wilson only going to gain 3 though, and there's the 2nd timeout for Kansas City.
We're gonna get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw.
And throwing is wide open. It's Hill again. Touchdown, Kansas City.
For the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wide open.
So how many practices have we watched
24
where
seconds.
the offense works on
Raiders
scoring
need
late in
a
the game
touchdown.
and finding a way to win.
And this
We
kick
just
is
saw
up
that.
and good.
Right there. Now can they
And it looks like this game is pretty much over. Kansas City can just get a squib kick or something. They're going to kick this one deep. And there's Johnny Holton. Just going to dive down to the 32. Not going to risk a fumble or anything. Derek Carr
come the Raiders. One possession game.
Carr has thrown 2 interceptions so far.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
And Carr is going to go downfield. Caught. It's Cooper.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely
And he barely beat the defender. Touchdown Oakland with 11 seconds.
just a fly route, just to go. He wins.
Sometimes
And the Raiders will go for 2.
pure speed is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
Carr will look to throw.
This one's being placed perfectly.
Three-point game.
And it's good. So 3-point game.
Point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because
So
that's all you care
if Kansas
about.
City gets the ball and kicks a field goal somehow,
At least give your team a fighting chance.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Then
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take
this
a
game
knee
will
and they'll
be
start things out at
very
the
weird.
25.
But first down 10 for Kansas City. Raiders are playing deep. They're not playing 3-man deep yet, but
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
this one's going to get complete, hit hard, and there's the timeout. So Hail Mary coming up.
Timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll look to throw. And
This one's incomplete with 3 seconds remaining.
instead, second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time?
And
If he had really good hands,
can Alex Smith throw it down 60 yards
Back to
to the end zone? No, he
He's
can't.
gonna let it fly.
This one's going to be incomplete, game over.
So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
And that play right there looked like the end. But we had 138 rushing yards.
On EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
Thank you for watching, you guys. I'm gonna play some Battlefront again, I guess. And so, thank you for watching. That was a really good game. And, yeah, so, just a second. He only has 83 awareness. But, and Kansas City is now 0-5 on the season, so not looking too good. Jacksonville, I didn't see what they were. They're 2-3, so ooh, Seth Roberts, yeah. No, I gotta give him a little bit more. Okay, there we go. 2 players re-signed. So we are 6-0. Denver is now 3-3. I wonder how the Falcons are doing. Two and 4. The Panthers are doing pretty good though. 5-1. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching, you guys. That was pretty fun. And I'm gonna be playing some Battlefront. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good rest of your day, and bye.